In the world of the over-the-road trucker, a good job is getting paid to transport a cargo to its destination. A great job is having another load to bring back, getting two paychecks for one trip.
Thanks for the chance to give me this load, Gene. I really appreciate the work, and I've never been to Alaska before.
No problem, Mavis. I'll make any excuse to see you again, even though you wouldn't go to prom with me.
You only asked me once. You know I like to be convinced.
Right. Now I'm convincing you that this load of shrimp needs to go to Nome, Alaska by Wednesday.
I'm on my way. I'll buy you a beer when I get back.
I'll hold you to that. Keep the greasy side down.
So off Mavis went on the road to Alaska. The trip went well. No problems and beautiful scenery. All the way through California, Oregon, Washington, Canada, and into Alaska. She arrived at the restaurant supply warehouse and delivered the shrimp on time and got a check.
Thanks. Say, do you know where I might find a load to take back down to California? I'd hate to waste the fuel by going back empty.
Well, there is one thing that I heard about at dinner at the Dew Point Inn last night. The folks at the Circle B Penguin Ranch east of town have 50 penguins that need to be delivered to the zoo in Los Angeles. Here are the directions.
Mavis jumps in her rig and runs over to the Circle P.
Mavis, you got here just in time. I was at my wit's end trying to get these penguins to Los Angeles. Here's the $2,000 for you, and I'll help you get your penguins loaded. They're cute little buggers, but they hate to get too warm, so keep your refrigerator unit running for the whole trip.
Gotcha. Don't worry. I'll get these little guys back to the zoo and keep them cool all the way.
So the adventure begins. Mavis and her brood of penguins start their way south, on through Canada, Washington, Oregon, and into California. She makes it past San Francisco and onto Interstate 5 and the Great California Desert. A few hours south of San Fran, Mavis hears a noise. The truck starts shaking and steam comes out from under the hood.
What the? Oh no, I sure didn't need this to happen.
The truck needs some serious work. And even worse, the refrigerator unit stopped, and the penguins are getting nervous. Just then, an old beat-up semi that has seen way too many potholes pulls over. Billy Bob climbs out and walks over to Mavis and asks,
Well, say there, Missy, you look like you could use some help. Is there anything I can do?
Thanks. I don't know. I can get help at the garage, but it'll take a few hours. Say, do you have a load with you?
No, ma'am. I'm deadheading back to L.A.
And do you have a refrigerated truck?
Yes, I do. And it blows like a South Dakota blizzard.
Okay, here's a way you can help. I have 50 penguins that need to get to the zoo in Los Angeles ASAP. I'll give you $500 if you can take them now so they don't get warm.
It's a deal, Missy. Let's get 'em loaded.
So Mavis and Billy Bob transfer the penguins to his truck and off he goes. Mavis watches as Billy Bob and the penguins disappear over the horizon.
I hope I've done the right thing.
The next day, Mavis in her repaired truck is driving through downtown Los Angeles when she sees Billy Bob walking down the sidewalk. And behind him are the 50 penguins, all in a line, following him. She slams on the brakes and jumps out and runs over to Billy Bob.
Billy Bob, what are you doing? I gave you $500 to take these penguins to the zoo. What in the world are you doing?
Mavis, I took 'em to the zoo yesterday. We had some money left over, so today we're going to a movie.